Good. Maybe a bit of light would help, hey? Good morning, my friends, and welcome to today's vlog. It is I, Rob, your humble leader. Let me move these. There we go. Today is Thursday, the 28th of March. It is currently 6:36 a.m. and we are on our way to work for the last day of the week before Easter. Tomorrow's Good Friday, and it's the Easter long weekend, so we've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off, thanks to Easter Monday. Today marks 1 week of having the CPAP machine. In case I haven't spoken about it, which I'm pretty sure I have, but I have sleep apnea, and as recommended by the doctor, after doing a couple of tests, the CPAP machine works well, and after having it for a week, apart from that yawn, but after having it for a week, I can definitely say, based on the settings that they have sorted for me, that it works well. This week has been the most energetic I've felt the whole time. I have a Fitbit, and the Fitbit has actually recorded sleep this week, which was crazy. I thought that I had a faulty Fitbit because when we first got it, it wasn't recording my sleep at all, no matter what I did. And then after doing the sleep apnea tests, it turns out that because I was apneaing or struggling to breathe so hard, it was like I was running a marathon in my sleep, hence the reason why my Fitbit wasn't recording sleep, which is crazy. It's actually insane. But this week I have I've gotten like over 6 hours of sleep every day. I could probably afford to get more, let's be honest. Maybe like 7.5 hours. That would probably be optimal, but hey, 6 hours sleep is not too bad, and it's like continual sleep. I've found that I have woken up less throughout the night to go to the toilet. Sometimes I would wake up like, maybe 3-4 times a night, probably even more sometimes, and it'd be a bit of a struggle to find myself feeling well rested, but I feel pretty damn good this morning. I felt the sharpest at work I've ever been. My eye is very itchy and dry and sore. It's been good. It's been really good. It's been nice to be able to like do work and come home and excuse me. And while I've been tired when I've gotten home, it's not been ridiculous tiredness where I needed to nap. It's just been like that every day, you've worked for a whole day, it's coming closer to bedtime, you're a bit drained, sort of thing, which is really nice, because I hated sitting there on the lounge, couch, whatever you want to call it, wherever you're viewing from. I would sit there and I would be talking to my wife, my children, and then I'd just be like drifting off while they spoke back to me, and that was not a fun time, and I couldn't control that. And I apologized profusely to my wife so many times, because I felt so bad, and like she would get upset naturally, like someone's falling asleep while you're talking to them. It makes you feel like you're not worth talking to. But we haven't had to worry about that at all this week, which is awesome. I've also been more energized to like exercise whilst like when I first get home from work, which is great because I like exercise. I genuinely enjoy exercising, and I like how it makes me feel, and I want to feel good about myself, and I need to do that. So this is your PSA that if you are not having great sleeps, go and get yourself checked. See if you have sleep apnea. You don't have to be overweight to have sleep apnea, and it affects a lot of people throughout the world. Yes, it costs money to get tested and see a specialist because doctors, but I strongly recommend doing it because it'll just improve your quality of life so much. Like, I can't believe how good I feel. Before being diagnosed with sleep apnea, I would snore quite a lot, and I'm talking like I sounded like a chainsaw. It was really bad. I would struggle to breathe throughout the night. Sometimes I would stop breathing for a long time. I think my wife said the longest I stopped breathing for was like 20-25 seconds, which was crazy. And then my body would like need to like gasp for air. And when I woke up, I would feel so unrested. Like, even if I had 10 hours sleep to try and catch up on sleep that I missed, I still wouldn't feel rested. It's crazy. This is how my day used to go. Go to bed at about 11 o'clock, wake up at 6 a.m. because I need to for work, and then by the time 9 or 10 a.m. rolls around, I'm tired once again and like dozing off. On days that I start at lunchtime, at midday for work, I could quite easily wake up at 7 a.m., take my daughter to school at 8:30 and be home by 9, and at 9 o'clock have a nap. I could definitely do that, and it would be like necessary because I couldn't function because I didn't have enough sleep the night before. So please, if you are feeling like you are struggling to get the right amount of sleep, no matter what you do, if you have a healthy lifestyle, you try your best to get over 6 hours of sleep, you exercise, if you snore, please get yourself checked, because there are multiple different forms of treatment out there, not just the CPAP machine, and a doctor can assist you with doing that. There's even surgeries to help. Like, I am going to see my ENT, my ears, nose and throat specialist next week, because getting my tonsils removed and adenoids might help with the apneas. It's a possibility, but we'll have to see. And there's like mouth guards that you can get. Losing weight obviously is a big one. It's actually crazy. My lung and sleep specialist, separate to my ENT, advised me that people who lose 10% of their body weight are 50% more likely, or less likely I should say, to not have sleep apnea. So my symptoms should reduce by 50%. That's one of the main reasons why I went on my health journey, because I don't want this feeling. And I might have to buy a CPAP machine because it might just be something that I live with for the rest of my life, because even when I was a teenager and I was skinny, I struggled to get a well-rested sleep. So yeah, I just thought today is going to be the day that we do a vlog about this. If you guys want to see the CPAP machine and how it works, let me know. Happy to oblige. Otherwise, have a great day wherever you are in the world, and stay hydrated. Peace out, guys.